face-off will be in the defensive zone of Bedford.
Well, the Bulldogs are definitely not giving the first line of Concord any room to operate.
No, they're on them a little bit more, and that was, that's something that we talked about early in this game. They got to take away time and space for this group.
Taliaferro for Concord shoots it into the neutral zone. Now he gets it right back. Chips it into the tied end. It's on the far wall. Shoemaker backhands it, held in at the point. Shot there by Peck, and Pegna makes a stop. Good save. Now here comes Nelson the other way. There's a shot on Desmond. He stopped that as well. At the point, Shoemaker had it momentarily. Still does. Circling in, takes a shot off of Desmond. And it hits the net. Oh, they didn't blow the whistle. Okay, play is still on. Maddox Muir able to clear out. And now we're in the Concord end. Muir picks up the loose puck. He goes behind the net. Pass across into the slot. Nobody home. Coskren gets his stick on it. And a big collision there on the far wall. No score. 11:38 to play between Concord and Bedford. It's fired in. They're going to say this is an icing. Nobody home for that pass.
A lot just happened in that possession there. Both teams, big saves by both goalies there. A whistle that should have been blown dead on the netting came all the way back for a scoring opportunity for Bedford.
It did hit the net.
It did.
I thought I saw the net wiggle a little bit.
Yeah, I think the ref, it was over his head, so he couldn't see it, and the far ref didn't call it.
Off the face-off, Bedford gets it clean. Now they're skating out of their zone. Puck is lost momentarily there by Johnson, but he gets it back, fires it around. Lipinski meets it behind the net. He's in the far corner, gets ridden into the wall. Good break out there. McGonigal takes it out for Concord. 2-on-1 brewing here. McGonigal, hey, backhand. Looked like it hit the post and bounced straight out. And Bedford ices the puck. I got to tell you, it looked like it might have been on the inside of that corner.
Yeah, from here, it looked like it might have got under that corner and hit the soft padding on the backside, but it came out fast. So the goalies nobody reacted. Nobody behind the net reacted, and that's usually the spot I look.
Yeah.
If I'm questioning it, nobody behind the net reacted.
And there's no video review here, so even if it did go in, we'd have no way to reverse that call.
That's right.
Now here's an opportunity for Bedford. Puck in the Concord zone. Here's a shot. Not much on it, and the net comes off the mooring. It was 24. Hadley chasing in a loose, a slow-rolling puck into the Concord end and tried to get a shot away, but he was being harassed the whole way.
Yeah, it looked like he was undecided if he wanted to make a pass over. It's kind of maybe a 2-on-1, maybe just a shot, but he was kind of in between and ended up just missing the net.
Jack Dermody on the face-off. Hadley had it momentarily, but loses it, and now Concord comes back. A.J. Dow sends the puck into the benches. We're going to get a whistle. No score, 10:50 to play here in the first period. This is the final game of the Stone tournament.
Both goalies have been tested early in this game. Both goalies have stood tall so far, so they're going to continue to come at each other, and it's going to depend on who gets that shot.
Bentley for Concord had it momentarily. Bedford taking it back. Now it's fired into the zone. Pegnam leaves it there for his teammate, Pelletier. Hadley almost took that away, but it went off his stick. Now Hadley gets it back. Bedford trying to keep it in the Concord zone. Now it finally comes out. Fenley carrying it out. He's 1-on-2. Loses it to the Bedford defense. Here's a change for Bedford and a chance to get into the Concord zone. Fired in on the wall. Thornton, he couldn't control it. Fired up the near wall and out of the zone. Bedford has to clear the zone to get onside. That shot's fired in, goes off a goop to stick. O'Connor wheels it around, fires it into the neutral zone. TJ Costa now sends it down deep into the Concord end. Tarbell for Concord, trying to get away from the forecheck. Up the far wall. Into the Bedford zone, fired right back out. Now Tarbell gets it and sends it back in. Gupta chases it into the corner for Bedford. Pauses, turns around. Now here's a chance. This is Thornton. He's 1-on-2. Couldn't get a shot away. Like I said, as soon as he got to that puck, he had somebody on him. Got a weak backhand that Pegnan was able to stop.
Yeah, we saw Bedford do this a couple times last night where they try to stretch the ice, open it up a little bit, and that far winger kind of releases when the defenseman gets the puck behind the net. They look for that long pass to break it up, and that almost worked there for Thornton. and
well,
Gupta.
so far this game has been a lot more even than last night's game.
Yeah, I expected Bedford to come out with a little bit more energy. Just haven't seen it yet, and then they saw it last night. They know what they're up against now, so they're going to come out with a little bit more and see if they can put one home.
On the faceoff, Bedford controls a shot. A wrister by 15. Johnson is gloved by Pegnam. We get another whistle. And a face-off in the same spot to the right of the goaltender.
Yeah, goaltending here in Concord, they're strong. 2 senior goalies, and they're both looking about the same.
And a backhand off the face-off goes wide. Johnson into the corner. He gets ridden off the board. La Rochelle fires it in, taken away by the Tide. And here's the pass up by Shoemaker. All the way up to Dow. It goes behind the Bedford net. Bulldogs try to clear it away. Backhand clearing pass goes into the neutral zone. Joey Tarbell has it for Concord. Gets away from one Bedford defender, but can't get rid of all of them. Now it's in the Concord end. Shoemaker's chasing it down. Johnson gives him a shove into the wall.
And that's the play right there that over time is going to help.
And here's a chance for Concord. Centering pass is broken up nicely by the Bulldogs.
As Bedford continues to put pressure on the forecheck, they finish their check. Andrew Johnson finished his check there against Shoemaker, and that will wear down the D over time.
And it's a rapid transition because no sooner did that 2-on-1 occur that Johnson was going into the other end. And he didn't get much of a shot, but it was something that Pegnam had to deal with.
That's right, yeah.
8:26 to go here in the first, no score. Jack Dermody on the faceoff for Bedford. And it's a win there for Concord. Fenley sends it up. It's held in momentarily by the Bulldogs. Still held in. Good forecheck. And now the Bulldogs get it back in neutral zone. Oh, another big collision hit below us there.
That was Nick Hadley on a big hit.
Shot off the ice there by Concord, trying to clear the zone, but Bedford is right there.
Bedford's definitely playing a more physical brand of hockey than they did yesterday, especially early in that game. So they're carried over what they brought in the third period yesterday to this first period of this game.
Now Harry Dermody was the intended target of a pass. He's on the far wall. Puck comes loose to the point. Here's a shot. Kicked away by Pegnam. Bedford definitely getting more shots on goal in this game. Now this clearing pass goes all the way down the ice, and instead of Brooks Craig catching up to it, it's going to be an icing.
2 nights in a row. Physical short bench for Concord. Keep wearing them down. And that's what they've been. Bedford looks like they've been doing. I'm sure Coach Garrity talked about that heading into this game too.
So the face-off is to the right of Pegnam. Costa takes the face-off, but instead Tarbell wins it. Thornton had it shot at the far wall, but it goes into the Bedford end. They're able to clear it out. And a chip up the wall there sends it into the stands. Taliaferro. I'm sure he didn't mean to do that, but no, that's the way it bounced.
He's got a ton of speed, so he's looking to chip that puck, and then he's trying to win the battle in the race to the corner.
Yeah, instead it left the field of play.
Just left, yeah.
So face-off is going to be at center ice here. Costa against Craig. Bedford controls. Had it momentarily hit the. Now Coskren brings it in to the zone. Nelson chips at it. Bulldogs get it out. Both teams just kind of ping-ponging the puck back and forth here. Both teams just kind of exchanging possession.
That was a big hit there with Thornton.
A lot of physicality going on here. There's another collision.
Yeah.
And now we're going to get a whistle. Are they going to call something here? Oh, it looks like an injury.
Yeah, Thornton stayed down on the ice for a little extended period of time there. It was clearly no puck there, and it looks like Concord number 12 came after, Coskren came after Thornton after he laid a hit on his line mate Craig. So they were protecting each other, standing up for each other, but maybe should have been a call there on interference.
6:58 to go. The face-off in the Bedford end. McGonigal facing off here against, looks like a change of center.
Yeah, it looks like La Rochelle was thrown out of the face-off out there. So Johnson took the face-off.
Bedford's able to get it out of the zone. Here they come into the Concord zone, down the far wall. Double check there. Now across to the near wall. Big hit laid in there. Puck is still kind of coming out to the point. Held in by Gupta. Now picked up by Pelletier. Gets it out for Concord. Here's A.J. Dow. He takes a shot that goes wide to the near wall. Down goes Fancher trying to control the puck, and a weak shot goes to Desmond. He's able to glove that and stop the clock with 6:26 to go.
Yeah, you see the physicality of this game right now. Both teams, the refs aren't calling, they're not making those calls thus far. So the teams are going to adjust to the gameplay that the refs are giving them, and you're going to see the physicality increase until there's a call, and then they'll adjust back.
Off the face-off, it's fired along the wall, held in there by Fennelly. He sends it back the other way. Rowan Arndt gets the stick on it, leaves it there for Donovan Hayes. Down low for McGonigal, Brody McGonigal, number 15. Fired up the wall, but held in again by the Tide. Hayes in the corner, sends it across. Harry Dermody had it there for a moment. Now Bedford breaks out. Now that's broken up. An intended pass there for Hadley goes off a Concord player and rolls right to Pegnam, and he's going to for a whistle.
Good play there by Harry Dermody along the sidewall, just chipping it to Maddox Muir, trying to make long breakout passing. Again, they're going to look to connect on that multiple times, and eventually it will connect.
So Jack Dermody on face-off. Nick Hadley tried to get a shot away. He got knocked down. Now Coskren comes back for Concord. He had to back up to keep his team on side. Shoemaker, cross-ice pass there for Tarbell. He fires it in. Coskren heads to the corner, can't quite get to the puck. Bedford's going to break out. Not so fast. Broken up by Concord. Now Bedford gets it back. Here's Muir, Maddox Muir in the slide. He passes it, fires a high shot. Nick Hadley descended over Concord net. Great opportunity. Could have got a little lower though. Now here comes Craig the other way. His shot toward the Bedford net, and the save there by Desmond. And teams are in front of the net, not liking the proximity.
Extreme. After the whistle, Nelson came in and took another hack at Desmond, and that leads to this type of after whistle activity. The Bedford players are going to stand up for their goaltender every time. And
well, at some point, they're going to have to start calling some penalties here.
And you give that, because he's either going to slash on Nelson, or he's going to have to call the both matching roughing on both teams. But he's not calling anything, and they go.
Off the face-off, it's controlled by Concord in the Bedford end. They send it behind the net. O'Connor's going to get it in the far corner. Taken away by, now what do we have here? It's called on Concord, so the face-off should go into the neutral zone here. Nope, they're going to bring it back into the Concord end. So the face-off is to the left of Will Pegnam. PJ Costa in there for Bedford. Fights into the corner, tries to come up with the puck. Another forechecker into the corner. They send it to the near corner. Fancher tries to get it out, and they succeed. Cam McGonigal down the wall into the Bedford zone. Has to put on the brakes, loses the puck in the process. Nick Pellerin clears it up. Long lead pass broken up, and now gotten back there by Zach Griffin. He's chasing it into the Concord corner. Can't quite get it away from Pelletier though. Now Taliaferro tries to help out on the wall. Gets it to the point. There's a shot. Kicked away by Pegnam. Zach Griffin sends it to the other corner for Taliaferro. He's got control of it. Tries to center it. Nobody home. And now Pelletier takes it away for Concord. Backhands the puck into the neutral zone. O'Connor fires it back. Pelletier gets it back. Back and forth action here in this game. 4:12 to go in the first. No score. In the Bedford end. Puck is still bouncing around in the corner. La Rochelle fighting with it. Now in the crease, or in the slot, there's an opportunity. The Concord player tries to wheel around, get a backhand off, couldn't do it. Now it goes into the neutral zone. Fired back in. O'Connor chases it behind the Bedford net. Fired up the wall. Tried to get it to Johnson. He had two men on him. He couldn't get to the puck. Now O'Connor's going to try again behind the Bedford net. He's got some room to operate. Fires it up the other wall. Tried to get it to Jack Dermody. And it's taken away there by Brooks Craig of Concord. Craig, shot goes wide of the net. Into the corner is Coskren. He takes a hit from La Rochelle. And now it's Pellerin, and now Bedford clears it out of the zone. We're going to get a whistle. Puck's going to come back into the Bedford end with 3:12 to play here in the first.
Yeah, something that looked like a harmless play here, but something to learn for Bedford. Nick Pellerin took a shot from the point. It was hard and low on the ice. Yesterday, that shot by Kevin Jones would have been swallowed up and no rebound. Will Pegnam left the rebound there. So they got to crash the net for rebounds, get those shots hard and low, and keep fighting in front of that net.
Shoemaker holds it in for Concord, but it goes the other way, and Harry Dermody had a chance to clear it out. They fired in. Andrew McGee. His clearing attempt is held in there by Concord. Now Coskren takes a shot, saved by Desmond. Back to the top of the point. There's another shot. That's a save by Desmond on Joey Tarbell's shot. Now here's an opportunity for Bedford. Jack Dermody leaves it for Harry. Harry's shot hits the body. Jack gets the rebound. He's in the face-off circle. Finds Mannix Muir at the point. He sends it down low. Here's Harry Dermody. He kicks at it. Up the wall. Controlled by Bedford momentarily. Held in at the point. Now Muir, the high wrister over the net. Backhand into the slot. Nobody home. It gets cleared out. That was a dangerous opportunity for Bedford. Yeah,
if there's a body in front of the net there for Bedford, that's a goal. Harry Dermody makes a nice little play, a nifty little play between his legs. Puts it in front of the net, but nobody was home for Bedford.
Now Jack Dermody in the Bedford zone tries to hit his man up the ice. Costa couldn't control it. Fennelly turns it over for Bedford. Here's the backhand try, goes weakly to the side. On the near wall, it's taken away by Concord. Pelletier, he finds AJ down on the far wall. His shot goes up in the air. Now it's behind the net. Centering attempt, broken up there by the Bulldogs. Taken away by Fantry, fires it back down low. Dow in the corner, couldn't control the puck. Now O'Connor behind his own net.